Greetings, family, greetings, brothers and sisters. So, on this weekend, between Monday 25th and Wednesday 27th August, there was the African Chiefs of Defense Summit in Nigeria. That is the African Chiefs of Defense Summit 2025. If you remember very well, the African Chief of Defense Summit 2024 was in Nairobi, Kenya. And I remember us talking about that the president had invited the African chairman of then, that was Michael Langley, at the high time when this guy had insulted or talked bad thing about Ibrahim Traore. So this time it happened in Nigeria, Abuja, and something worth noting is our beautiful trio, that is Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, were notably absent. They snapped this shit out. And this was a clear sign of the ongoing tensions between the Sahelian military-led government and their West African neighbors. Definitely, we could not have gone to Nigeria because remember Tinubu was on the forefront when it came to saying we'll take our military and invade these people. So alongside Niger, both countries withdrew in January, remember, from ECOWAS, opting instead to form their own regional defense pact or confederation. That was the Confederation of the Alliance of the Sahel States. And they collectively decided to strengthen joint efforts against fighting the jihadist groups operating in the region. Definitely, if they went to Nigeria, this was the thing that would be talked about. So only Niger, despite being a founding member of the AES Center Delegate, Colonel Sumana Kalkoye, defense attaché at the Nigerian embassy in Abuja, that Nigerian embassy in Abuja. So he sent an attaché. His was a lone presence from the AES bloc at the summit that gathered representatives from across the continent to explore a unified response to Africa mounting security challenges. So this summit sought to promote African-led solutions to the continent defense issues. And Nigeria's Chief of Defense Staff General Christopher Musa called for a renewed spirit of cooperation, emphasizing that true security cannot be achieved in isolation. He warned that security threats transcend borders and require coordinated action. What I remember about Christopher Musa is sometimes he was talking on a local TV and was talking very nasty about the other countries of the AES. So, kudos to these guys. I mean, respect is not given, it's taken, it's earned. And that's how the AES earns their respect. I mean, they believe very much in the confederation, the military collectiveness of the AES rather than to some people who are not helping. Look at Congo. They had to go to the US. Look at Sudan. I mean, we are still at war in Sudan. People are still being killed. And do you think that Africa, the people who are leading or the leaders who are there would come up with solutions? No. It's even better if the AES trust themselves even better rather than depending on people like Christopher Musa. I mean, you remember even the Nigerian army, which we want to believe so much. Sometimes they had this drone operator who dropped bombs on a village that was celebrating and they killed about. So are those the people you want to trust with their security? I mean, I'd rather depend on the AES all through 100% because they have a lot of power and they have this big support from Russia. I mean, it takes no use to go there. Even I think Niger was just, trying to remain friendly by sending the attaché, but I would not trust anybody else. For defense, no. I mean, Burkina Faso just gained up to 72% of their territory from 40% just by having Ibrahim Traore. And you want Nigeria, which has not even managed to do anything on the Boko Haram thing, to be united with you. I mean, some of these people will be going behind your back. So brothers and sisters, thank you for your continued support. We've been seeing your comments, we've been replying, we've been liking. I know you've been seeing that. And also, we've seen your help, your assistance, your love through buy us a coffee, buymeacoffee.com/African bars. Thank you so much. We've seen your super chats and super thanks. And please, we've seen some of you buying merchandise. Please buy our merchandise. They are very beautiful. And let us know what you think about this in the comment section. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.